Island and outer. Basically.
West side. Right, Steve.
Don't ever go left either, I don't. If this is toilet, it's on your head.
On your head?
On my head. More out to 99. What you got? More Island 43. More out to 99.
Peg to each
Dave
other.
Wood.
That's a right peg, that. You'll take that, Dave.
Would we?
Good area, that, mate. It's always Richard Wood. Richard Wood, Moat Island 43.
Right, here we are. We're back.
Good morning. Round two.
Round two.
Round
of the
two.
UK champs at Hallcroft. We've come in separate cars today, haven't we? It's only 20 minutes for you, isn't it, from where you live?
A little bit longer, isn't it? Yeah, it's not far away.
It's not far, is it? So we thought we'd come in separate cars and then we'll have a chat when we get here. But we've already drawn.
Yeah.
What have you drawn?
I've drawn Moat Island 43. No idea.
Well, you're on the island and you're about, I think you're about halfway down on the right. I think you'll be all right, to be fair. Oh, that top cornerish.
Yeah.
I'm on 99 on Moat, but I'm on the outer. I'm at this top corner. I think the MPEG's 120, so I'm like in the middle-ish. It's so-so there. I think you're so-so and all, mate, to be fair. You're not...
As long as it's steady away.
Yeah.
And it's a fair section, and do you know what? Just catch some fish.
Yeah,
that's all I want.
Some
Some bites, get some fish.
But Moat's been shut for 4 weeks because they've had little parasites, little like insects on the fish and all sorts of stuff. So I'm not too sure what's happened with it, but they've sorted it out. They put some dye in, I think, and it's all good now. And they've reopened it today, so it should really fish its head off. To be fair, I think
they'll be hungry, won't they?
You would think so, wouldn't you? Yeah. Or they're going to be all balled up in some sort of natural area where there's a lot of silt and a lot of bloodworm or whatever there is to get some natural food. But I think once you start firing them pellets in, I think they'll start coming to them. So we should be all right on Moat. To be fair, I wanted to get on bridge. I like it on bridge.
You said bridge, didn't you?
And there's always some really good fish to be caught on bridge, and you might get a winner off there. But I don't know who's drawn peg 6. None of the lads have got it, but I don't know what team.
I say we're all busy. We're all busy, weren't it? And then obviously we've drawn and come out. But
well, everybody wants to just get to the peg and get it sorted now.
There's plenty of time though. It's what 9 foot. It's just gone 9:45.
Yeah.
We're fishing 1 while 6.
Yeah.
So yeah. Well, I need to get them that bait off you and all.
Yeah.
Bye.
So. Yeah, I think we should be all right. Let's just see what happens.
Get some fish, steady day, not stressing, are we?
No. Do us a little video of your peg and that, and your tackle and whatever you're going to do. So, and hopefully we'll see you at the end with some...
a smile on his face.
Yeah, be nice to catch some fish. So
yeah.
Right, let's get going, because
You're itching to go, aren't you? He's itching.
Come on.
He's like, come on, get in the van, get in the van.
Let's go.
All right.
Good luck.
Oops.
See you in a bit. Right, here we are. We've already drawn, as you've seen. I'm on peg 99 on Moat outer. Loads of people down here, but they pegged the island as well, and they look like they've given these lads quite a lot of room. Mitch on the MPEG, a lad straight across from me. It's all I needed, weren't it, with someone straight across from me, but hey ho, is what it is. we're all set up. Got the old jam roll out. Now, I could go out, maybe slap a few. I've got paste set up and I've got pellets set up, and hopefully we'll catch some down this edge, sort of here, down there, down this side. That's what we're banking on. We're fishing while 6 o'clock, so there's going to be plenty of edge munters to be caught. But we'll see how we go. We've got Tom Calladine next door and his merry man. He's next door giving him what for. We've got Stephen Foster right in this corner. He's in our section. It's just straight down here, I think, seven-man section. So that's where we are. Hopefully, I don't need you to run through. I've got the old UK1 outlook. It looks a bit of a mess, but everything's organised. I've got my nets ready, all my baits ready, all my baits already done on there. I've got my rods already out, done. So that's it. New roost. Looks lovely, doesn't it? So, right. Let's, hopefully we'll catch some fish. And we'll go to our Richard, see what his peg's like. I think he's on 46 on the island. I think he's on the other side of the island. So we'll see what he does. And we'll go to him now.
Right, everybody. We're about half an hour into match because our late getting set up. So it's about 1:30. I've clicked 13 on the clock so far. So I've had 2 carp and 2 skimmers. I've not counted one of the skimmers, I thought, because it was quite small. But let me just show you my setup. Quite simple today. 6s, 8s, micros. Got me wafters there, just with some oil on for firing out on bottom line. Paste, and then worms. So I've got that on the pellets today. Because I were in a rush, I've just cobbed out and just started feeding pellets, but I've got set up short pole, shallow, on the deck, and then look at that for a margin. So we're going to be down there. So, good luck. Come on, Dave.
Right, here we are, moat. 2 minutes from the off. I'm just going to start by putting a little bit of bait just to me left hand side there. It's the same depth. I've got the same depth there and there on paste. Got a lovely edge down there. I don't know if it's too tight in because I can't get around that corner because of the tree. But I've got a bloke straight across from me, which isn't the best. Everyone else has got like spare pegs. But I'm just going to fish a method feeder line just this side, probably 20 metres out, ping pellets over the top. And that's about it really. And then, like I said, edges later on, hopefully. This looks mega down there, but it could be terrible. We don't know. Tids is drawn well. He's got an MPEG on Croft. And then our Richard, I've just rang him. He says, I'm not even set up yet, so I don't know what he's doing. God knows. But we'll give it his best go. It looks really fishy up there as well. So, what can you do? Give it your best shot. Definitely go out swinging. So that's it really. Hopefully it'll be a nice day. Catch a few fish. Should be ready for the all-in sort of now, I think. Yeah. Yeah, good luck, lads. No, they're small, aren't they? Maybe that small, maybe. Jesus, what? Right, well, what are we? First sort of hour. I've had three little carp, a few skimmers on the first. Tom's had a few next to me. This guy to my left, he's just fishing short and he's getting one a bone. So he's doing quite well, to be fair. Not too sure who it is. Not heard of anybody yet, but seems to be fishing quite well, to be fair. A lot of fish coming out up at the top as we expected. A few fish being caught over there as well, so there's a few knocking about. So yeah, off to a decent start. Just hope it gets better and better and better. And we'll go from there. We'll have a ring round, see what anybody's caught, see what our Richard's had. But yeah, hopefully better and better and better. Just keep going. Nice. Fucking hell. Solid down there, is it? Right, we're about just over halfway. Probably got £35, but everybody seems to be catching quite well. Tom's got another one now. Just had to move a little bit to the left. That fella over there, he's started chucking down middle and over here, so I've had to move. But you've got to keep going. Rang our Richard, he said he's got about £20. But apparently Nosha's doing quite well. He's got over £50 already. So he's doing really well. Not talked to Tid Zero yet, but hopefully it'll keep going. But lad next to me, he keeps getting them short. But I've been short, and then I get a couple of skimmers, and it dies, to be fair. But I'm just hoping that this bank sort of kicks in. Tom's going down the edge. But if I wait long enough, I can get odd one on feeder, so it's just a bit of a waiting game. That's all I think. Yeah, that's a skimmer. So it's hard work at the minute. We're going to get this one in. but we'll keep going, keep chucking it in, hopefully. Hopefully it'll keep going round. So chucking it there where them ducks are. I'm just firing top twice because ducks will get a few as well. And that's it. Keep plugging away on these short lines. Putting a bit of bait out and hopefully catch some down this edge here. That's the plan. So we'll keep going. Fucking hell. That must be over 20, that's gone. Hey? What a big one. Bloody hell.
Yeah, please. Could you? And I'm glad to pay tomorrow morning today for that time. His number is 0762 84 53 68. have this image that you're trying to cook with so maybe you can say I'm going to have to just need to be confirmed this, and otherwise that. Yeah, I played. Yeah. Yeah, I thought that I speak with you. Coach now and I call you later on. Just call me. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, cheers. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, mate, yeah. Let's go a bit further out so it gives me space down here, me and Stu, yeah? Okay, then? Yeah.
Stu, I want to take that leg out. Split that. Jaden, just check. I've Stu zeros it. Confirm it's 0. Double check, sir.
Few ways here, bud. Are you ready? Yep. $41.12.
Right, if you do that with Stu on each one, when Stu zeros, you check your zeros, Jaden. Saves me bent down. Stuart, Jaden will confirm the 0.
Yeah.
Right. Probably double check.
If he does it, it's alright.
Yeah,
But it's just better.
Jaden's going to do the check on the 0.
0, isn't it?
Lee.
Yes, mate.
Right, mate.
Ready? Yep.
Save you coming back up to check the 0. Jaden's going to check the 0 now.
51.8. Ready? Yep. Now get on. Yeah. You ready? $42.7, final way. Davey, okay to sign that sheet for me, please?
Yes, sir. What was that?
Right, guys, here's your results from today. Right, first of all, I just want to thank Lee and all his staff here for putting this on today and weighing in. Good on you. That's all I can say. Thank you very much. Obviously, a lot of cards here with bingos on in there, like, so away we go. But, yeah, and yep, we've got a full house here, haven't we? Just like to thank everybody for turning up. It's, yeah, I think we was all a little bit worried, or a few of you were worried, about how much we're going to fish, but I think when you look at the weights, and I read some, dare I say, I'm not mentioning no names, but £140 was 7th in one section. So, you know, that's a nice day, isn't it? So, I'm not mentioning no names, but he's here. So, we'll, right, no further ado, I'll start with your sections first. A section, which was Croft from Peg 2, 124.14, Gav Millward.
Well done, sweet cheek.
Well done, Gav. Well done, son. Second in that section from peg 4, £103, 4 ounces, Vic Molyneux. B section on Bridgepole from peg 17, £93, 6, Dave Burley. Big entrance. Well done, Dave. Second in that section, £66, 8 was myself. Yep, even the blind squirrel finds his nuts sometimes. C section from peg 47, £171.14, my dad, Steve Cook.
Talking to squirrels and nuts.
Well done, Dad. Hills Oldham's kept bridge afloat here in Hills Oldham's. Second in that section from peg 50, £123, Jason Dunworth. D section from peg 9 on Mort Outer, £195.12, Steve Ringer. We'll spend that, he says put it right there. Second in that section from Mort Outer 6, £184.14, Ryan Lidgard.
Right, go.
E section from peg 45, didn't fancy his peg this morning, but turned it into a section winner, £101, 10 ounces, Harry Bignell. Second in that section with £81, 8 ounces from 48, Rob Ward. No. F section with £140, 11 ounces. Got a perfect 2-point score so far from peg 75, Rich Evans. We think there's only other one person with 2 points, and that's Dave Bailey, so you can fight starting car park. Second in that section from peg 81, £134, 6, Rome Frizzell. Well done, Rob. Well done, son.
Thank you.
Well done. G section. First from peg 105 with £195, Adam Playford. I'll not mention it were 3 times default, but he got it. Don't matter, does it? You've had a bad day, son, haven't you? Second in that section, he's not here, with £176, 8 ounces, Ollie Stringer. Each section, move on to Moat Island from peg 2, £150, 12, Mark Price. Yeah. Those Oldham's right, that's what it is. Thank you, sweetheart. Second in that section, from peg 23, £126, 6, George Robinson.
Come.
Your last section on board from peg 40, £147, 8, Liam Hale. Second in that section from peg 52, £130, 4 ounces, Dale Jackson.
Come.
There we go, guys. That's your sections, which leads us on to our top 3 overall on the day. I think he's already gone, this lad. In third place, from Mort Outer, peg 90 with £202, 8 ounces, collecting 250 quid, Dale Shepherd. In second place, from Mort Outer, 102 with £218, 12 ounces, Tom Calladine. Collect 500 quid. Which leads us to our winner on the day. Collecting £1,000, dare I say it again, His record here at Hallcroft on UK Champs is unbelievable. I bet his missus gets fed up with cleaning these trophies for Hallcroft here. So in first place with £290, 10 ounces from Mo, 111. And second round winner of this year's UK Champ, Stephen Forster.
Well, say that.
Well done, mate. Here we go. Have you checked and look that way. Just
Right. Well, that's the end of that one.
Yeah, we just finished that, haven't we? It is. What time is it? It's like 8 o'clock at
8
night,
o'clock,
isn't it?
innit? Yeah.
8 o'clock
Gotta
at
go and
night.
move on.
Long days, these UK champs.
Yeah, well, that's what you sign up for, don't you? But I enjoyed that, to be fair. When I drew peg 99, I thought, no good here. But Moats fished its absolute head off, and I right enjoyed it, mate. I've had a few on feeder, a few on paste, and then I've gone down this edge with a few, just top 2 and 2, I think it were, and I've just caught down there all the time.
Have you caught way more?
No, fish paste down edge.
Fish paste.
And it been lovely. Clonk, big uns and all. I'd won it like £20, won at 15, won at 15, a few. I'd 3 in one net, and it went £45. So they've been decent fish.
That's good, that, isn't it? But yeah, they've all fished on that, because I've been on, what do you call it? Is it Island, isn't it?
Yeah.
Island. Now, I ain't got a clue on Hallcroft, so when I drew my peg, I wasn't disappointed or anything, because I didn't have a clue, did I? It looked fishy where I were. I got a lovely margin to me right. When I plumbed up, I'd got like that.
Yeah, well, that's all right.
I thought, here we go. And I started off like a train, didn't I? In half an hour, I'd got 2 skimmers and 2 carp, and I think I'd got £25 on my clicker. And I thought, going to be steady away, this. Boom.
But you catch up that edge?
I didn't have a fish. I fed it, and I went in with paste, and I had one thing, and it went, I don't know if it were a line or it went...
No, that's the bite. That's the bite.
No, because it went sideways.
Oh.
And I struck into thin air, and just 2 fish moved out. But that lad who's been to my right said every time he moved to the left, sort of towards me, every time he's missed a bite, he says they've just bow waved and out. He's caught all his on the right. But I've done absolutely pants. I clicked £50 and I've weighed £52, but that's got me 6 in the section. I only needed a few more pound and I'd have been up there, because my section's fished quite tight. I think 40 pound and then slight, whereas yours has been a monster section, hasn't it?
Yeah, well, Stephen Foster's won it in that corner. He's had 290. Then someone further down had two, I think, 202 or 212. Tom Calladine next door, I think he had 212. Tom Calladine, and he just fished down. He's caught a few early on and fished down his edge and what have you.
It's just edge fishing. They've all seemed to be right on all down edges. I mean, across from me, they've all caught down the margins.
That's why
late on.
You should have gone down edge.
I've tried it.
You should have gone that over edge then.
I couldn't really fish it. I got like these overhanging sort of tree. I couldn't fish it comfortably. The only one I could really fish was my right. But the bloke next to me, I don't know, he ate something big, and his pole, like old pole, just like cross lake.
Oh, I don't know.
So I'm a little bit disappointed. You're gutted, I know.
Yeah, I'm absolutely gutted.
You've had £130 and you've ended up 7th in section, haven't you?
Yeah.
And I've had 52 and come 6.
You know, someone said this morning, £130, I'd have been like, lovely, I'll have that.
Yeah. Because you were saying it was going to be hard, weren't you?
Yeah, well, I thought it were going to be a bit harder than that, but I've been in a good section where everybody's caught and I've just not caught enough. And
I've had nothing shallow. Have you had shallow?
No, I chucked method down middle, sprayed pellets, caught a few on that. I fished paste short, had a couple on paste early on, and then I've just gone down my margin. But the last hour, really, I've only had like 2 fish. And Rob Swan come over filming, he's like, "Oh, Dave, what you got?" I said, "Oh, about 120. And he says, "Oh, that's good, that's good." Like, we an hour to go. And I'm thinking, yeah. And I've only had another 2 fish after that.
Right. So you said you were getting decent fish, weren't you?
Yeah, it's cost me. But
what were that then? Were it just no wind, or have you not?
Nah, I've kept feeding it. I just think that they've probably moved off or moved further down or whatever. But yeah, Stephen Foster's won the match again. Tom Calladine was second next to me, so there were some fish there should have done better. And I think Dale Shepherd further down, about 4 or 5 pegs down, he's come third. Nosher, he'd got 4 points.
He started like a train because he were across from me, Nosher.
Yeah, he said that.
Because he said he got £45 knot clicker, and this were like in first hour or whatever. And I'd got 25, and I thought, well, Nosher's flying, I'm doing all right. And then mine just went from bad to it, but he's had the MPEG and he's been clocking, just chucking that edge with method. And then, did you have wind? I had wind.
Hardly any wind.
And it were coming across and it were lovely. And I think that's why we're getting bites and stuff. And it's just died and couldn't get a thing. Tried shallow, they've been mooching about, but I've not seen them. Have you? The only time
I haven't seen any fish.
It's just like like the vortexes as they're turning.
Yeah. I ain't seen any fish to mugger out like that. None of that. But that's where you need a good edge, so they come in, don't they, hit shallow water and what have you. But I've enjoyed it. I've had a day's fishing, £135. You can't complain, can you? But just disappointed I've been in that section. Any other section, and I'd have been up there.
Yeah, because there's a lot of sections, £100 or whatever they've won with that, haven't they?
Well, some of them were like 60, 70, haven't they? On bridge and stuff.
So like it's been.
But that's it. We're on to the next one. Hopefully we'll be at Rookery in a couple of weeks. We'll see how it's going from there. If not, we'll be at Marsden Fields, I think. Because
Marsden Fields, I've never even heard of it or seen it.
Yeah, I've only fished it twice.
Have you? Where is it?
Birmingham, I think, somewhere around there.
Right.
But we'll see what happens because they've had to close a couple of lakes and stuff, but we'll see what happens. I'm not that fussed, to be fair. Just hope that the lake's all right and everything like that. The fish welfare comes first, doesn't it, I suppose. But that's it. Disappointing for me this round, but we'll go out swinging, and in the next two, hopefully, we'll draw a flyer and win that £1,000.
Yeah, won that 1,000, don't we?
Yeah, so
that's what we want.
The next 2 rounds will be all right. So we'll leave it there. And we'll see you on the next one.
Yep, keep on bagging. We out.
Ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel. I took a red pill. I know life's short, so I wanna live real. But how's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel?
Hi guys, thanks very much for watching the video. If you want to see more, just hit this icon down here. There's also a link for some extra videos down there as well. If you want to become a member, all you have to do is hit the join button and you can become a Baguptv member. Thanks very much for watching the video, guys. We will see you on the next one. Keep on bagging.
They wanna say my name, but they holding back. They wanna say they hate, but they know it's cap. I ain't play no games, I just do that's fact. And I don't feel no shame, it's a mood you lack. I go crazy.